If you're thinking about becoming a content creator in 2025, you need to understand a few things. The jobs that you want to do or the ones that you're dreaming of aren't always going to be the ones that pay you well. And in fact, at the beginning, it's almost a guarantee that the type of videos that you want to be filming won't even pay you at all. When I first got started with filmmaking, I watched a YouTuber named Devin Supertramp, and I thought his content was just the coolest. I mean, he filmed all over the world for these super fun outdoor brands with all of his friends, got paid to travel and make these viral videos, and I thought, wow, that's exactly what I want to do. These are all of my favorite things to do, and he just puts them all together and gets paid to do it. Now, the problem for me was I didn't have the money to travel to these epic locations, have friends that were athletes, or all the equipment, or really any of the things that Devin had going. And so while it may have inspired me to get started, to this day, I don't think I've ever gotten paid to make a piece of content for a quote unquote outdoor brand. And here we are 15 years after I started watching Devin. So why did that happen? Well, it's pretty simple. You're gonna get hired to create the type of videos that you post. So if you pick a type of video, you have to stick with it, and you have to understand that nobody's going to hire you to film this fun outdoor brand until you've actually shown that you can. So you really have to create a bunch of these videos, make them high quality, get them seen, and then get in with a company that does that specific niche. Offer your work for free, do a good job, and then eventually you might get paid. Say you want to get paid to create car videos. Nobody from Porsche is just going to randomly reach out to you and say, hey, can you film a video for our new GT3 RS? It's just not going to happen. Early on, I offered to film real estate videos for free, and so that's what I posted. More realtors saw them, and so still to this day, that's what I continue to get hired to shoot more than anything else. So, for example, I filmed my first few weddings either for free or for very little pay, like $200, and then posted those videos. People thought they were good, and so more and more brides hired me to film weddings for them, even though I really didn't advertise it at all because it's not my main niche. And as you do more and more, word of mouth will continue to take over. So now, just from doing that first wedding for free, it's turned into dozens of weddings where I can charge between $4,000 and $6,000. I wanted to start getting paid to create golf videos. So what did I do? I went out, made some videos while golfing with my friends, photographed an event for free at a local country club, and then years later, they asked me to come back, do some paid projects for them, which I've now done several times. And I could really go down the list. Every type of video that I've ever gotten paid to do, they all started off with me doing it for free and offering to do them. That wouldn't have happened if I didn't do that first, do a good job, do it consistently, and get it in front of the right people. They all started from doing them for free. And I hear people say things all the time like, oh, I don't work for free, or I'm not doing that. I know what I'm worth, which is fair. Obviously, you shouldn't do random corporate work if you've been doing it for years. You shouldn't do it for free. But you have to understand, you're going to get paid to do the type of work that people see you doing. Now, we're not always just talking about creating one video, posting it, and wondering why no one hired us to shoot more. Sometimes you have to do a few. You're going to learn, your quality will improve, you post it, and the right person sees it. And like I said, they might not pay you at first, or they may pay you less than you'd like, because a lot of the times these more fun genres have a ton of competition, and they know that they can get away with not paying someone as much just when they're getting started because they have so many options. So in order to build up to higher paying jobs, it might take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen right away. You know, maybe you want to make restaurant videos. So DM a few restaurants in town, ask them if you can create a free video for them and deliver on it. Be good to work with and do a good job. And by the time you have a few, when you start getting approached by other restaurants because they've now seen your work, you're going to be much more credible. And because of that, you'll be able to charge more. And the best part about this is when you're doing it for yourself, you can be as creative as you want. You can pick whatever direction, you can try new techniques, you can make it the type of content that you want without being beholden to revisions or to doing things the exact way that the client wants you to do it. And this allows you to grow your skills, try new things, and really develop on your own style. And a lot of the times, clients don't want to be new or bold or different until they've seen that it works. They don't want to be the test subject. They don't want it to flop and reflect poorly on their brand when they're the ones paying for it. They want what's safe and what's been proven to already work. So these are your opportunity to showcase that you can do something new and something that stands out from the rest of the competition in your area. And that's what gets you in the door. You really just have to become recognizable in that space. So if you're starting a video agency in 2025, or maybe you're starting off as a content creator that wants to get paid to do certain types of videos, you have to understand that the type of work that you get hired to shoot will be the type of work that you post. And if you haven't gotten started in that space, the only way you're gonna do it is by doing it for free. And don't be discouraged. This isn't me telling you that it's not gonna happen. We all start at this point, and the only thing you can do is be patient. You're gonna do some jobs that you don't wanna necessarily do at first, but when we all start somewhere and you're getting your business going, money's money, and some work is better than no work. I hope this helps you guys. If it did, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, my name's Devin, and I run a media agency here in New England. And on this channel, we talk about cameras, business, strategy, and real estate media. And I want to help you make more money with your camera. I've personally been getting paid to create content for 15 years now. And I want to share the things that I've learned that have helped me in my creative journey. So if you found any of this helpful, or if you learned anything, maybe you want to turn your creative passion into a career, hit the link on the screen to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.